Welcome back, gamers, to another test server session. This time there's nothing really new on the test server, just 3 topics that have already been there several times before, like the Vortex. This weapon has already been announced to come to the live server soon. There already exists a video that introduces this weapon to the live server, so I think it is on the test server because of the last bug fixing. The stats of this weapon haven't changed at all. On level 8 this weapon still has 19,500 damage points, a range of 350 meters and a reload time of 10 seconds. So still the same. The second topic is the Dragoon weapon, which has also been on the test server several times now. Stats have changed slightly here. On level 8 we still have 4,800 damage points, but the range has been increased from 550 meters to 600 meters and the ammo has been shortened from 6 to 4 shots. So I think, at least in my opinion, this weapon is meant to be a counter shock train weapon, which would make sense if this weapon would be attainable by silver, gold or workshop points. But as I think this weapon will also be, you can also get this weapon by buying components or getting components which have a worth of $100 to $300. This weapon will also only be bought by wallet warriors. So, and why should those guys use this weapon? They already have shock trains, and the best counter shock train weapon, at least in my opinion, is a shock train. Most of the shock train users use them on Bulgazaris. Bulgazaris have physical shields from, I don't know, I think up to 500,000 damage points. So this Dragoon weapon, it might take at least a minute to break this shield, and this time such a combination like the Fury with 3 Dragoons is already down from shock train shots. And furthermore, those shock train shots don't only hit this Fury, they also hit the surrounding bots. So why should anyone take this weapon as a counter weapon for shock trains? This is the same like the Redeemer, in my opinion. The Redeemer was meant to be a very powerful weapon for close fight action, but it is only powerful when used on the Fury, and the Fury is a big, large, slow bot, and every DB griff with Orkans and Pinatas, one jump, one shot, and this big, slow bot is down without having made a shot. So this is, this is not only my opinion. I think when you have a look at the live server, you'll never see, I have never seen by myself this combination of Redeemer and Fury. Never. And I think this will be the same with the Fury Dragoon. This is the most powerful combination of these of this weapon with a bot, but it can be brought down easily by a butch with traps or, as I said, with shock trains. So we will see. But the weapon itself is still way too overpowered. You will see in the fight afterwards. I have made several fights before. It is still way too overpowered, even with this shortened amount of shots. And last but not least, we have the Arbalest. I've shown you this light weapon on the last test server session. This is just a light trebuchet. It also can be charged like a trebuchet. It needs 2 seconds to reload, and then you can charge it for another 10 seconds, and every charge brings you 400 points of damage. So with fully charged weapon you can make 4,000 points of damage on level 8, you have to admit, which means in this combination you can make 16,000 points of damage every 12 seconds, and this means 80,000 points of damage in 1 minute, and if the game lasts 10 minutes, this might be 800,000, which is way less than using geckos. With using geckos you can make much more damage in the same time, so I don't think this is really, I don't know how to say, doesn't make many sense, this weapon. But yeah, Pixonic decided to bring out every kind of weapon in every in every version, so in a light version, in a medium version, and in the heavy version, and this is the light version of the trebuchet. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to the line and setup, and then go to fight. Yeah, the Vortex, and I've put on the Griffin together with aphids. I've 3 combinations of Dragoons in my line and setup. First of all, as a triplet on the Fury, then 2x2 on the Butch, and last but not least, 2 Dragoons with 2 Arbalest on the Natasha. Doesn't make sense because of the range, but because of the color of the beam, they look pretty close, so yeah. And last but not least, the general pattern with the 4 Arbalest, like I've shown you before. So yeah, let's go to the fight and see what the Dragoon is like now and the other weapons. Here we go. We're playing in domination mode on the Dreadnought map. As there is still winter on the live server, this is pretty cool to see that there is already normality on the, at least on the test server. Yeah, let's take those beacons first. It's interesting that me with this slow walking, very heavy bot have to go for the beacons. Don't know why my teammates don't do so. Yeah, but that's okay for me. Perhaps I can get near the spawn point of the enemy team. That might be pretty cool. Don't know what they're doing. Seems like a sit-in on near the spawn point. All of the enemies are crowded there. This weapon is so ridiculous strong. No chance for them. Absolutely no chance. Yeah. So yeah, let's take the pattern with the Arbalest second bot. I think I've done enough damage, and as you can see there are 4 beacons on our side, so I don't think this will take very long. Yeah, this is the Arbalest. Nice little shot. Doesn't make too much damage, as I told you. You would be better off with a gecko, but yeah, it's nice. I think this weapon will be available through components at a very low price. Oh, sorry. I wanted to lock on the enemy, the target, but pushed a little too far up, so yeah, this time it worked. And just a little zap, nothing more. Doesn't do too much damage, as I told you, but it's nice. I made my pawns already, so I can show you this little guy here. And as the game is over in will be over in not too much time, in some seconds. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, our enemy wasn't active at all. They only stood in the back and tried to, I don't know, to camp, but this didn't really work, as I got far enough there with my Fury with the Dragoon. And yeah, loading takes a very long time. I thought I could show you how I could do, but I think game crashed. Yeah, the server is laggy. It has been the last times and this time again, so yeah, I don't think we'll get a server not found. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't show you. Yeah, but you've seen what I wanted to show you. You've seen the Dragoon. Even with the shortened ammo, this weapon is way too overpowered. I could bring down a Griffin, a G-Part, and other bots very easily. 2 Griffins, sorry. Yeah, ridiculous high damage. And as I told you, I don't think this will work as a counter shock train weapon, as this weapon will also be, at least in my opinion, also for wallet warriors again. Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense. The Arbalest, yeah, it's nice, but you can do much more damage with other light weapons in a shorter period of time, so it is nice, yeah, but nothing more. Sorry for not being able to show the Vortex again. The fight, the game didn't take too long. But if you are really interested in seeing the Vortex in actual gameplay, please have a look at my former videos. There you have the chance to see it in many different constellations. Yeah, that's it, my friends. I don't know if there will be more videos, or how long I'm gonna make videos. As you should know, many other YouTubers have already quit the game, and I'm nearly there also, so we will see. Maybe we'll see next time. So if you still have fun, and maybe we'll see next time. Bye bye.